Right, so after golf, it's time for... Wait a minute. I recognize this game.
Did you do a full LP of this?
Yeah, let's play it over.
Oh boy.
It's Nancy in space.
It's the auburn-haired sister of Nancy, yeah. Uchuseki. Apparently this is in the Gundam timeline. Right, so, basically this planet is under control of the evil Lasek, and this is our brother Nero, and Nero dies. Because, well, he has blue hair, and blue hair is simply not accepted on this planet.
Racist.
Nero, being a useless little idiot, could not do much by himself, so he's, well, indirectly sends his little sister to do what he could not, which is basically hack away through thousands of horrible, powerful monsters and finally defeat the actual anthropomorphic form of evil itself.
So, a JRPG.
Yeah, but a pretty decent one. Apart from the fact that it is so horribly full of the most amazing dick moves.
So, an RPG.
Even worse than usual.
So an 8-bit RPG.
Yes. So, here we are, we start out in the hometown. Oh my god, is that a swastika? Let's just
It's the
head
Nazi
right out.
stream. You thought it
I'll
was
just-
the Sega Master System stream, but it's the Nazi stream. Sorry, guys.
Pinchy, the last time you were on, it was the racist stream, and now we're on the...
I have that
Nazis.
effect, apparently. I just bring out the worst in people.
Right,
You're making me
so,
racist against Americans.
Let's enjoy a random battle against
A swarm?
Swarm of one
Yeah.
fly.
In fact, 2 swarms, because that is the name of these mosquito things. And the funny thing about Phantasy Star, you can't actually pick which enemy to attack. Which
Picks
means
for
that,
you.
yeah, the game picks for you, which is hilarious when you have one character and face off against 3 enemies.
I think you should talk to the bug. Maybe work out its problems.
So, you gain 4 experience points, Swarm had a treasure chest, and hey, you can pick whether or not to actually open the treasure chest, and there's a good reason for this, because randomly when you open a treasure chest, it will explode. Or
Fantastic.
shoot an arrow at you. And that will do shitloads of damage.
Never open treasure chests.
Pretty much. If you want to do a death-free game of this, yeah, I recommend never opening treasure chests. How do those little mosquitoes even carry these things? It makes no sense.
Well, if you talk to them, maybe they would tell you.
Well, the talk command is basically there to make you waste time on it and get killed, though. But sure, let's talk. Alex speaks. Alice and Swarm cannot understand each other. Well, too bad. So they just stab her to death instead.
Now, for those of us who didn't follow along with the LP, me, what does the talk function do exactly?
Well, later on you actually face, well, monster encounters that are not actually monsters, and they are pretty apparent that they aren't. And you can talk to them, and they give you a random line of information that has nothing to do with anything, and then the battle ends.
So the most useful of the functions.
Yes, but later on there is a cave full of white dragons, and here's a fun thing to note, that the second to last boss of the game is weaker than a single white dragon, and these things attack you every 2 or 3 steps down there. And the key to that is using the telepathy spell and talking to them with your mind.
Please don't eat me, dragon.
Pretty much exactly that, yeah. And it turns out that the dragons are actually really nice and friendly once you talk to them.
Once you get to know them, they're not so bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, here's another little interesting thing. There's only one other place in the game that you can actually use the telepathy spell, and there it's useless. So I sincerely hope you actually tested the spell out and know what it does, because there are no spell descriptions in the game.
A lot of interesting design decisions right there.
Yep. Antagonistic game design.